Hey everyone, welcome to our first lesson. Today we're diving into what exactly multimodal understanding is and why it's become such a crucial part of modern AI applications. Let's start with a simple example from our everyday lives. Think about how you're experiencing this video right now. You're hearing my voice, watching me draw, and probably even reading some text on a screen. Your brain is effortlessly combining all of this different types of information, or as we call them, modalities, to understand what I'm teaching. This is exactly what we're teaching machines to do. But unlike our brains, which have evolved over millions of years to process multiple types of information simultaneously, getting computers to understand different modalities together is a fascinating challenge. So, what exactly do we mean by multimodal? At its core, multimodal understanding is the ability to process and comprehend multiple types of data simultaneously. Let's break down the main types of modalities we typically work with. So we have text, and this typically includes everything from documents to tweets to even code. We have images, photos, diagrams, and even medical scans. We have videos, which is effectively just a sequence of images plus temporal information, time. And then we have audio. That's speech, music, ambient sounds, etc. Here's a quick example of what this looks like in practice. Let's say we're building a content understanding system. Now, why is this important? Well, the world doesn't exist in neat single modality packages. Real applications need to understand content the way humans do. Let's look at some real world applications. Current moderation platforms that analyze both images and text, virtual assistants that can see and hear, medical diagnoses systems that combine patient records with scanned images, e-commerce platforms that understand product photos and descriptions. The evolution of these systems is fascinating. Let's trace it. So we have these early days where we have separate systems for each modality. Then we have the middle phase, which is basic combinations of modalities. We have the current era, which is a true integration and cross-modal understanding. And then finally, we have the future, which is systems that can reason across modalities. What's exciting is how accessible this technology has become. Just a few years ago, building multimodal systems required massive teams and resources. Today, developers like you and I can build sophisticated multimodal applications with just a few API calls. Here's what a multimodal system looks like at a high level. In the next sections, we'll dive deeper into how each component works and how to build them. But first, let's do a quick exercise to cement these concepts. I want you to think about an application you use daily. Try to identify all the different modalities it processes. Pause the video and write them down. Got them? Great. In our next lesson, we'll look at how to represent these different types of data in a way that machines can understand. We'll also start writing some code to handle multiple modalities. Remember, multimodal understanding isn't just about processing different types of data, it's about creating systems that understand the world more like we do. See you in the next lesson.